It is emerging that Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich, Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa, and Treasury PS Kamau Thugge may be questioned by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations as detectives dig into the dams scandal. Our very own Hassan Mugambi has also sussed out the details from the DCI on how 21 billion shillings was paid out to firms for supply of goods and services. In some instances, millions were paid for bedsheets and towels in contracts that were supposed to be about the Arror and Kimwarer dams in Elgeyo Marakwet County. Take a listen.
Of Criminal Investigation Headquarters was Wednesday a beehive of activity as directors and employees of companies subcontracted by CMC di Ravenna, an Italian firm, appeared to answer tough questions regarding the plunder of 21 billion shillings already released by Treasury. An investigation file seen by Citizen TV reveals how money was shared among companies and individuals for the supply of goods and services for the construction of Arror and Kimwarer dams. New Italico Limited allegedly received 15 million shillings for the supply of pillows, bedsheets, duvets and towels, even as it remains unclear the role this much bedding would play in a construction site. Long Rock Engineering Limited was allegedly paid 6.2 million shillings for furniture and transport services. The DCI says Achilles Material Handling Limited received 6 million shillings to supply generators. Equipment investigators suspect found their way into individual homes and business entities. On its part, Tusker Mattresses Limited was allegedly paid 10.2 million shillings for supplying foodstuff. With construction yet to begin, investigators are trying to find out who were the consumers of this amount of food. Azimuth Group Limited allegedly received 18.3 million shillings for what was outlined as aerial surveillance and engineering services. On its part, Express Travel Company is claimed to have received 14 million shillings to supply air tickets. FCMT Charleston Travel Limited is claimed to have been paid 33 million shillings for travel services. Still on transport, Toyota Kenya is alleged to have been paid 77 million shillings for the supply of motor vehicles. CMC di Ravenna Kenya has also been pointed top on the list of companies allegedly having received 100.6 million shillings for services yet to be determined. According to DCI files, Steel Structures was allegedly paid 8 million shillings for the supply of construction material. Sanlam Insurance Company is said to have received 47 million shillings to provide cover for the dams. 19.4 million shillings is claimed to have gone to Highland Valuers for the valuation and relocation services. This despite the fact that the land in both sites are still occupied by locals. Individuals are also being probed in the dam scandal. One Vipul Kumar Patel is alleged to have received 2.9 million shillings. On his part, Joseph Kipkosgei is claimed to have received 6.5 million and Paul Kosgei Mayo allegedly got 4.7 million shillings for services yet to be established by detectives. Kerio Valley Development Authority Managing Director David Kimosop, his procurement manager and authority engineer spent the better part of Wednesday morning before investigators. Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich is expected before the investigators Thursday to shed light on the circumstances under which public funds were released in what investigators have termed a hurry before due diligence was conducted. Also expected on George Kenoti's pan are Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa and Treasury Principal Secretary Kamau Thugge. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.